僕は夢を叶えるためにこの表を作りました。これが僕の目標でした。可動域、奥行きをイメージ、スピード、仲間を思いやる心、感謝、これが僕の目標です。あなたの目標は何ですか
？Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. Inside the Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C., the show brings you a matchup of division rivals, the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound now, it'll be Steven Strasburg. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Out to short, Abrams collects, and Acuna retired.
Batting second.
Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And a big factor for them in recent games, Alex Dickerson.
And he just keeps on rolling, Boog. I mean, he's into the 30s with his hitting streak. And with each game he adds to it, he jumps up the list of longest streaks of all time. I mean, I think he just expects to get a hit every single game now. You know, only a select few have reached this territory, so we're seeing something really special right here.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Stevenson settles under it and makes the catch. And there's two down.
Batting third, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's Austin Riley.
And here it is. This could be what we've been counting down to for weeks. History potentially in the making right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing, and that ball's blasted way back there, on its way, and it's gone, and he breaks the record with a homer. Austin Riley goes deep, his latest homer in an incredible season. The Braves score first. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Enters this one with 4 extra base hits already in the series. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. That one to first. He handles it himself, and the inning is over. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first. So here's the lefty, Max Fried. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And now the 0-1. Ball one there. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. in there for strike one. The pitch.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Garcia aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Stays alive. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
While he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him as a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air out to center. Sanchez. Under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. You know, guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, it can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
Number 45 stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Now 1-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. And now it's even up.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Garcia coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get there. Base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Tag. Too late. He scores. It's 2-1.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One out, runner at second. Here's the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Runner leads away at second. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Man at second. Stays alive. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Up the middle, Albies whips it to first. Now 2 away.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at third, 2 away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Pulls that one foul. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Picks himself up at RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 outs, runner at first. James Wood now at the plate.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Here comes a pitch. In for a strike. 0-2 now.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And the 0-2. Popped up left side. Riley makes the catch, and that'll do it. Second inning coming up from our nation's capital. It's the Nationals 3 and the Braves 1. And now it's William Contreras, number 6 on the National League batting average leaderboard. Strasburg back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they inch closer. It's 3-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Dickerson now. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is going to go. A solo shot, and we're level. It's 3-3.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Orlando Arcia. Smash to the left side, and it goes just foul. Tied up here in the early going. That one hammered center field. That ball's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. And that one is out of here. Ozzie Albies goes yard. His latest homer in an incredible season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3. So the streak stays alive. His fourth straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now Jesus Sanchez. Slapped foul. Hard ground ball, base knock. So the batting order turns over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. In there, and it's 0-1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Gone! He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-3.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Dansby Swanson stands in, fourth on the National League home run leaderboard. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field, way back there. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Pulls into third safely with a triple. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Line drive. Stevenson makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 4.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That'll do it for Steven Strasburg. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Number 64 comes on now. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 64, Victor Arano.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Baseball's unbreakable record has been broken. The most consecutive games with a hit. Truly one of the sport's most sacred records. This is a moment that will be remembered and replayed for many years to come.
Well, I know I didn't think it'd be broken. In fact, I didn't think anyone would even get close. His perseverance and his ability to grind out hits day after day has just been awesome. And there are a lot of great hitters out there, but no one else can maintain the level of excellence he has over such a long stretch of games.
And now the catcher comes up to him. William Contreras, 8th in the National League at RBIs. That's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Now it's Alex Dickerson, 7th in the National League in RBIs. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He made him pay for that one. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season. It's 10-3.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. And that's in there for strike 1. That one pushed foul. Righty delivers. And he pulls up on it. And that's a hit. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Tons of pop. Right now he's 3rd in the National League in homers. That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Garcia with a relay home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And now up for Washington, Andrew Stevenson. The wind of the pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The wind of the pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Got him looking. One away. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Perez. And that one in the air center field. Sanchez makes the catch. 2 down. And now it's Luis Garcia. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. In the air, left field. And that is that. Nationals go quietly. Not what they were looking for. It's 10-3.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing.
All set for the start of the inning. And here is Jesus Sanchez. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. And that's a strike.
Down 0-2.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Garcia relay to third, and he's got no chance. He's out.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 2. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Out to center. Wood drops steps, heads back on it. And makes the grab. 2 away. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 12-3. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
On to pitch now for the Nationals, Sean Doolittle. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now Matt Olson up to hit. This one smacked out to left center. Stevenson makes the catch, and that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. You're dialed into the show. Set for the bottom of the third. Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
So man aboard, number 45, digging in for the Nationals. First pitch, and he just misses. In the air, right field. Can't get there, base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Nelson Cruz digging in for the Nationals. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes. And one out now.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Now, Ildemaro Vargas. That one's in there, 0-1. And here it comes. This one popped up right side. Olsen settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now Hebert Ruiz. And he's already singled in this game. In there for strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Number 45, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one lifted to left. Dickerson sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Braves 12 and the Nationals 4. Back here in Nationals Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, William Contreras. And he deals. That's hard hit on the line. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Alex Dickerson. Swing and a line drive caught. Now here is Orlando Arcia.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
The other way. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. So up next, Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that will end the inning. 1 left for Atlanta, but they hold a 12-4 lead. Welcome back. Bottom 4. And now up for Washington, James Wood. And a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So man aboard. The batter now, Andrew Stevenson. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So they're at the corners now. Wilmer Perez digging in for the Nationals. First offering, and it just misses. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Wood at third. Stevenson at first with no outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. 12-5 is our score. So digging in, Luis Garcia. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Oh, 2 now. Got him. And 2 away now.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Now it's going to be C.J. Abrams. In there, and it's 0-1. Line drive to short and caught. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 4. It's the Braves 12 and the Nationals 5. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, Jesus Sanchez. The pitch. That one drilled left field, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Now he turns and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. One away here in the fifth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Well struck left field. Back there. And it's out of here. Dansby Swanson blasts one out. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 14-5.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Digging in, Austin Riley. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's going to get into the corner. Garcia with a relay throw. And his third hit of the game is a triple. Here is Matt Olson. That's ripped to right down the line. And that's just foul. Oh, and 1 now. And fouled off. At the belt and fires. Rips one to right. Base hit and a run in to score.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Pitching change here, Erasmo Ramirez. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
William Contreras next up for the Braves. Hard hit to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Back-to-back singles. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Alex Dickerson next up for the Braves. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Here comes Olson around third. The relay to the plate, not in time, he scores. And they extend their lead.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. In there for strike 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And the right-hander deals. Liner, base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and the lead continues to grow. Dickerson coming home. Play at the plate. Got him. But 1 run is in to score. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
So 2 down now, and here is Ozzie Albies. Fought off foul. Ripped on a line. Stretches out and hauls it in. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Last half of the 5th coming up. Braves lead this one 17-5. Back in Washington, D.C., leading off number 45. The pitch. And a foul ball. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. Next to hit, Nelson Cruz. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. That one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
1 down, base is empty. On a line, base hit. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. And that's in there for strike 1. Cruz over at first with 1 away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Contreras pulls that one down, and there's 2 down. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. First pitch just misses. 2 outs.
Ball 2. 2-0.
And a strike in there. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. And now the lefty. And he grounds one back up the middle. They get the force. That ends the inning.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television.
Back here in Nationals Park, top 6. And now the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. The pitch. Into the dive, and he got it. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it, and perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Two outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. Good contact guy, good defender. In the air, right field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Throw cut off to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there going for the triple. He was already in scoring position. You got to hold up right there unless you're absolutely sure. The defense says thank you very much as they head back into the dugout.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Up now for Washington, James Wood. Matzik back to work. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. And fires in a fastball at 95.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Olsen makes the play, and there's one away. Next to hit for the Nats, Andrew Stevenson. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. Strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Got him looking. 2 away. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Perez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two down, nobody on. Liner to second, it picked on the hop. Tosses to first, third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the seventh. At the plate, Austin Riley.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck back there. And it's off the wall. And he's got a double, his fourth hit.
Wow, just unbelievable what he's doing here. 4 hits and all 4 have been for extra bases. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
So a man aboard. Stepping in, Matt Olson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Riley stands at second with no outs. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Matt Olson goes deep. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 19-5.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
On the mound now, Juan Minaya. Now the catcher up to hit, William Contreras. In there for strike one. And there's a hit. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Now the left fielder, Alex Dickerson. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Strike one. Righty to the plate. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Contreras around third. 1 run in. Here comes another. Now a relay to the plate. The tag out. But they do get a run. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Ozzie Albies getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike one. Runner on at third, one gone. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they extend their lead.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Jesus Sanchez next up for the Braves. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one back there. Gives up the body and makes the catch.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Popped up. And he makes the catch. One up, one down. So up next, C.J. Abrams. That one pulled foul. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
On the ground. Swanson picks it up, whips it to first on the run. They get him, but it was pretty close. Number 45 digging in for the Nationals. Swings through that one. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Fouled off. He was late. Popped up. And it drops in. And that extends the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes, flaring it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
And now here is Nelson Cruz. This one high in the air to left center. Dickerson on the move as he glides back. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the right-hander back to work. Line drive, makes the catch, and there's one gone. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Liner caught at second. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Just a single short of the cycle. That gets down, base hit. One of the rarest feats in baseball and history made here today. Huge congrats to him.
And we maybe only see this once or twice a year in the majors. It takes a hot bat, a little bit of luck, and of course a lot of talent. Special to be a part of it, even as broadcasters up here in the booth.
Man at first, here's Matt Olson. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one back. Out of here. A shot to left. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 23-5.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Steve Cishek.
I'm gonna take you down.
William Contreras next up for the Braves. Ripped into left center, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Runner at first with 2 away. Alex Dickerson digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Oh, the throw is wild. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Orlando Arcia. in there, and it's 0-1. Contreras over at second. Dickerson on at first with 2 down. To third. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the 8th. Down to third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Olsen makes the catch. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, James Wood. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score and not as lopsided.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The pitch. Ripped into right field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
And now, Jesus Sanchez. And that's in there for strike 1. Right-handed reliever. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good, and they add to their lead. It's 25-5. Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game. It's 26-5.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So they bring on the veteran, Will Harris. The batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Oh, this is deep to left center, way back there, on its way, gone. Dansby Swanson hits one out. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add a run. It's 27-5. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Austin Riley, the next to hit. Left field, way back there. Out of here. He's done it. He's got the cycle. He'll touch them all. His third home run of the game. It's 28-5. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
Matt Olson up to the plate. That one ripped. And it's gone. A soaring shot to center, and they tack one on the board. It's 29-5.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Luis Avila will take over here. And here is William Contreras. In there, and it's 0-1. And a rope into center field, base hit. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Next to hit, Alex Dickerson. Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. Contreras around third. The relay. And he's out. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Well, clearly being aggressive on the bases right there, trying to add on to that big lead. Credit to the defense, though. Nice execution to cut him down at the plate. Man, it's good to see they're still out there trying to make plays for their pitcher.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one ripped left field. That's back. Leaping, and it's gone.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
So 1 out, nobody on. Ozzie Albies will hit next. Out to short. Abrams tosses to first, and Albies is retired. Two outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Jesus Sanchez. Bounced up the middle. Garcia over to pick it up. The throw to first, and that is that.
Yeah, I do it often. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Andrew Stevenson. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. Stays alive. And he chases that one. One away.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sync of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Perez. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. And that one fouled off. That to right. Acuna there. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves add another to their winning streak.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Too fast and irrational. I need the 42 on the way up. I'm the ambassador, meaning I gas of the land I came from. Making rain and the money looking like ransoms. And my brain always steady demanding answers. I've been feeling like I fight it with my thoughts. In the bench in the lot, punch in the bag while he listening to the block. I'm about to get my rock. I need to call up my pops. I'm killing the pain. I'm feeling the change. I'm a villain to once I want to on my name. You better think twice about the moves that you make. When your heart is closed, man, the truth is a race. Ay, don't disturb. I'm in the booth. Ay, my neck shiny like my tooth. Ay, yo, trying to reproduce. Ay, DMs open, I'ma shoot. Don't disturb. I'm in the booth. Ay, my neck shiny like my tooth. Ay, yo, trying to reproduce. Ay, DMs open, I got options. Look, you do not know where I've been. France 7 a.m. I'm a fan of. Landed up in Japan for my body with more of the reason to leave my inhibitions. I breathe and I eat the and then I do my deepest. I'm about to run a mile on these. I'm chiropractic and crack smiles on these. I'm 21 trying to make 9-10 million. 29 quit by size of the Pentagon. Just got the shoes as red as filet mignon. Got magic, I thought she was Hermione. I'm in Hermione. Switch environment, I'm feeling uninspired.